I'm K-Day. You might know me for being an amazing director, an amazing editor, and the girl who says, "Shut the fuck up," to dogs. You're now watching Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. And this one's going to be on Lake Michigan Monster. This is from Arrow Video USA, and it's directed by Ryland, Brickson, Tews. This movie follows Captain Seafield, and he has a mission where he wants to kill this sea monster that killed his father. So he hires this specially skilled group of people to go and help him kill this monster. Movie came out in 2018, and it's shot in like a retro black and white kind of look to it. You know, it's described like influenced by like H.P. Lovecraft, early Sam Raimi, and Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I can 100% see all that in here. Absolutely 100% everything that they were influenced by, and not saying they ripped them off or anything. It's just like, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, like, you know, Lovecraft monsters and, you know, Sam Raimi stuff, obviously, and then of course Mystery Science Theater 3000, you're gonna like this. The look of it is really cool. It was done on a shoestring budget. Most of the people in the movie, pretty much the people in the movie, were the crew. They had like 5 people on at a time. They didn't have like a boom mic or anything, so they had to overdub their voices onto the scenes. And you think, oh, you know, sometimes that could sound like crap, but to be honest, it sounds great. It just sounds like that's how this should be. You know, they did it so well with that. And the captain is hilarious. He has this like voice to him, like I'm not going to imitate it or anything, but like, I don't know, it's just done. Like, he's just very likable. The whole crew is very likable. It kind of reminds you too, like maybe the video from Smashing Pumpkins, Tonight Tonight. It's kind of like that, like old time looking like that. Very, very cool. Like I said, that was done on a shoestring budget. A lot of it is green screened. And you're probably thinking like, oh, green screen, oh, it was great. The best way I could describe this too is that this should be on Adult Swim. Like, it would be perfect to watch on there. It's a movie, obviously, but I think this would make a great TV show as well. In fact, they have done TV shows where they had like a web series, and it's from a web series called Lips. And that's actually on here too, the first season and the pilot for it, and I watched a little bit of it. It's along the same veins as this, except it's like a totally different, like, you know, cast of characters and a whole different like experience and theme and everything. Nothing to do with sea monsters or anything, but it's like the same style in a way, but it's not black and white. It's just very, very cool. A lot of fast you know, cuts here and there, funny. Like I said, I enjoyed this a lot, to be honest. I really loved this movie. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't read the back before I put it on. I just saw this and I thought, what the hell is this? You know, that's kind of a crazy looking cover. Like, what did Arrow put out? You know, and then I thought it was Arrow Films, because they kind of like put out other weird kind of things, like, you know, like more foreign films, and I thought, what is this, you know? And put it on, man, was I entertained. The whole time I was entertained. Lots of rewatchability, in my opinion. Honestly, and this says nothing bad about the movie or anything, I think there's going to be a lot of people that love it, and I think the rest are going to just not like it at all. They're going to be thinking it's stupid, because a certain type of humor will like this movie. People with certain type of humor will like this movie a lot and want to see it again. Like me, it's kind of like I said, Adult Swim, Tim and Eric, you know, kind of stuff. Just like I said, Mystery Science Theater. Plus, it has this like really cool monster in it, and there's like adventures and stuff with them, and it's just like the captain's kind of out there, and the crew has it's funny. It's a good movie. It's a good time. The names of them are like Sean Shaughnessy and Ned Pepsi, and then Dick Flynn. They're the crew members. You know, they have some funny names, and then they interact with each other, and it's, you know, it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't want to give away the ending or anything, but they show in the special features, they have the clip, the board, how the drawing board where they do that, and then like there's like 4 squares on the screen, and up here is the, I believe it was the final scene, like the final, they'll do the whole thing, the whole ending. They have the ending video up there, and then the green screen here and here of what you're seeing up there, like perfectly, you know, at the same time, it's synced up. That's the word. And like maybe down here they'll show the weapon, like the guy will throw like a knife or something, and on the screen it's going like this, but you know, really they just screened it going like this, you know, just sitting still, and then they added the effect of it moving around, and it was really cool, really done very well. And over here is the storyboard, you know, and of course it's all opposite because of the camera. I'm looking at the camera, but like that's how it was. It was just like awesome. Like they did such a cool job. Like you see him like with a sword, he's holding a sword and he's like swimming up this like, you know, hole or whatever, and the guy's chasing behind him, and it looks like he's swimming like this, but here when they show the CGI, or I mean the green screen, he's actually on his back with his head up like this, and it's just, you know, they reversed it around everything. It looked really cool. You know, I was very impressed with how they did it, and with a shoestring budget, you could kind of tell it was, but like a lot of low budget films have that look and feel to it, and they pull it off. This looked like they had some more money, not much, but like they did an incredible job, like fantastic job. I honestly love this movie. I would watch this again right now if I didn't have to go to bed after this review. But like, yeah, fantastic. Again, not everyone's gonna love it, but I think if you have a sense of humor, you like Adult Swim, I think you'll like this one a lot. Now let me show you what's inside. And here you have a slip cover here. You pull that off, same imagery underneath. Now this, unlike the last Starfighter slipcover, this doesn't feel like a, you know, a flower or a petal or anything. This just is kind of like just a normal slipcase, which I don't know why they did that. Why some of them have this feel to it and some of them don't. But I'm glad this one has a slipcover because I think it deserves it. Some of them come with no slipcovers, and I think this one definitely deserves one. It's unique and in its own, you know, class of movies. But so I'm glad they got a slipcover for this. You got all this, and on the back here you have the special features, and if you want to pause it now and check them out, you can. And here you have the inside, the reversible sleeve here, and here you have this artwork. Again, it's a newly commissioned artwork by Colin Murdoch. Very, very cool. If you've seen the movie, this is perfect for it. And then you have the reversible artwork here, and this is fantastic as well. Honestly, I don't know which one I like more. I think they're both amazing. I think since the slipcover has, you know, this artwork on it, and, you know, I think I definitely would change it to this, but I think either one of them is fantastic. And on the inside here you have the Blu-ray, which is region A, and you get a booklet. And like I said, you get the booklet here, usual stuff, contents, cast and crew, you know, images and stuff like that, you know, about the restoration, and there's the back. Movie's only 78 minutes long, so it does flow by nicely, but you know, it's fantastic. I think it's the perfect length for it. I think if it was any longer, it would probably be like too long of a movie, you know. Even though I love it, I think if we had more to it, I think it would have, you know, probably not been as favorable, you know. But who knows? Maybe it would be even better. I don't know. But I think what they did was perfect, and I think it's fantastic. Everybody in the movie was great. The characters they played were great. Lots of fun. I had a great time with this. You know, maybe this is another movie you could watch if you were, you know, drunk or high or something. I'm not saying you have to, because I wasn't. I don't condone it, you know, but it's not my life. You could do whatever you want. But yeah, definitely check this one out. I would say check this out. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of interviews on here with them, and they're, you know, very funny in the interviews as well. The main captain, who like also wrote and directed, and Captain Seafield wrote and directed and starred, and, you know, did behind the scenes, like stuff like that. Just like, you know, great. I hope I see more from these guys and girls, gals. I hope I see more from them, because, you know, I think they're fantastic and I love their stuff. I hope to see one day them have a show on Adult Swim or something. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. It's definitely for the big kid in all of us, and I just really enjoyed it. I really, really did. I know I said a few reviews ago that, like, you know, Mallrats was my favorite thing they put out. This is almost up there. It's like right with Mallrats. It's like very close. This was such a great surprise to see, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. You know, if you've seen this or you plan on seeing it, let me know what you thought about it below. I know there's probably some of my subscribers, one in mind in particular, that probably won't like this because he doesn't like anything, but hopefully he does like this. Just gives it a chance. But yeah, Lake Michigan Monster, fantastic, and I can't wait to see more from them. But yeah, fantastic release. Looked awesome the way it was in black and white. Sounded good, and the captions were good. Solid release. Another solid release from Arrow. I think this is fantastic. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to say about this. And, you know, thumbs up for me. But yeah, if you could, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you're interested in getting this, I'll put a link below where you can go and get that. I'll also put a link below for the trailer, but like I always say, proceed with caution. The trailer may contain spoilers. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.